Welcome back to the interview section where we get to interview different people from different fields as we get to find out how they're thriving in that specific field and we get to know more about them. So today we have a lady in the studio and I cannot wait to find out more about her. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm great.
Thank you so much for being here. Us and the people out there would like to know more about you.
It's a pleasure. Actually, I'm called Juru Ornela and I'm a young female artist and I do Afro-pop and R&B. Yeah.
All right. That's nice.
So the music industry isn't, it doesn't have so many ladies. What made you, come out and inspire you to be an artist?
It was something that I was dreaming. That was my dream first when I was too little. So I wanted to be more like, I wanted to be a female artist who is unique, who can represent a country or a worldwide, something like that. So that was my dream. Yeah.
You didn't have any fear, or
Yeah, I had it. I had it for the first time because music is not a simple thing to go in. It's not an industry that is so real clear or something that is too small. It's something big and wide. So I was like, I have to be in these things. Either it's hard or simple. I don't care. So I have to go for it.
Yeah, that's really nice. So when did you realize that this is something that you wanted to do, and when did you start taking it seriously?
I realized it when I was in primary, I guess, P3. I started writing my own songs in English, in French. So I could write a song, I could write songs in the book, and I forget it sometimes. And I realized that I can do something that is very creative to the people or to the whole country. Yeah. So when I started primary 3, when I ended primary, I started that. When I started high school, I started realizing that it's something I can do as a work, it's something I can do as something can make me live myself, live my life. So I started writing songs, but I didn't record that time because I started studying some instruments like guitar, piano, but when it comes from school, I wouldn't combine two things at the same time, so I focused on one thing, and
now
it
you're
wasn't
ready
like that.
pursue your music.
Yeah.
All right.
So when was the first time that you released your own song in the studios?
I started recording 2020 in this pandemic, so that's when I released my first song, called New Always. So that was my first song on YouTube. So that's when I feel like, let me start this thing as a career so I can now make my dream come true.
That's true. That's really inspiring. That's really nice to hear your story and the fact that you kept on pushing.
Thanks.
Yes. So let's hear one of her songs and then we'll be right back. This is a dope song. This is really nice. When did you shoot this song?
I shooted Friday, yeah.
Last week?
But no, it's just 3 weeks ago.
Okay, 3 weeks ago. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Tell us about the storyline. What were you trying to portray?
It was a guy. It was a guy who were like far. Like you can be in a relationship with somebody, like you guys when you are far. So I was telling him to come home early, that I miss him, something like that. But what I want to emphasize in this song is some moves, some dances. I just want to introduce some dances, some moves, like not any other girl who is in this industry in Rwanda who can just do it. So I want to be the first one to introduce this thing because music and dancing is two things that can be combined and can do something great.
Okay, so you're a dancer as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She
So
could
next
dance
time
from
you're
the
seriously
video.
going to dance.
Of course I will.
Yeah. So is it a personal story or a fiction that you just thought about, or is it specifically something that you're close to?
It's not a personal story because I don't write my song when I'm alone. I just I call my friend or somebody who is like my dad or something. He's actually the one, he's even my manager, he's even the one who gives me some tricks to write on. So he's a grown-up man, so I get some words. I get some words from, I don't know so much Kinyarwanda, so I get some words from him, so that can make me push that song, and it can be definitely what Rwandans want.
Okay, so can we have the voice in the studio, like the real you?
Yeah, we'd
live?
like to hear some acapella.
One more, Yutaka Kajoro, one more, Mumbuye Twadukoryo, one more, I want Sigaye Mugongo, body boy, I'm not gonna lie, I miss your body, baby, one more, my level,
That's really nice.
Thanks.
So what are your future plans for your music? You're just getting started, but I'm sure you have like a plan and how you want to execute it. Just quickly summarize that for us.
My music, actually right now my music is in good hands because I have so many songs that are still in the studio. I have so many persons to work for. I mean, to work as collaborators or something. So there's so many things to come out. Actually, I'm helped, as I told you, I'm helped by my father because he's the one to push me to go on these things. So he's realized that it was my dreams when I was still little. So he helped me for just becoming that person. So that's why I want to do so many things. I have so many projects, like 3 years, 5 years. I want to be somebody who is great, can present the country, the worldwide, even outside, something like that.
We cannot wait to see you grow.
Thank you so much.
So thank you so much for being here, and
It's a pleasure.
you can tell people which social media platforms that you use and where they can find your new song.
Okay. Actually, my YouTube channel is called Juru, only that name. And then Instagram, Juru Official, Twitter, Juru Official, Facebook, Juru Niki, and all the platforms I use Juru Ornela. So I want you guys to show me some love, to show me something that can make me always push to do something new in this country or in this generation, this industry. So I just really need you guys some support from you. So I would like to tell you that I have so many things coming up, so you have to stay tuned.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. We cannot wait to see your music thrive. So as we end the interview, let's have her song one more time, and then we'll be right back with the showbiz section.